don't know if I should show you guys this strip, but I am, so fair warning. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zoya Day and this is Day's Beauty Room. Today I'm going to show you guys my shower routine and how I prep my skin for a wax. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And let's get into the video. Start by putting on our exfoliating gloves. I think exfoliating gloves are a great way to add a form of exfoliation into your daily routine. Now we're going to go in with Dr. Bronner's Hemp Rose Soap. I really love how natural this soap is and how it actually makes me feel clean when I use it. Now we're going to go in with my favorite glycolic wash, and this is just going to help further remove any dead skin from off of my body. Going to remove the exfoliating glove so we can go into our honey pot cleanser. Now I don't want to over exfoliate this area because it can be a little sensitive, especially with using exfoliating gloves. Alright, now that we are done with our shower, we're going to step out and prep the skin for our wax. Now I wasn't able to do my full body like I was planning, but we were at least able to get my underarms done. Now we're going to go in with the Bikini Bump Blaster, and this is going to help prep the skin before we actually wax, and this really helps with keeping my ingrowns down. Alright beauties, now that we are out of the shower, it is time to wax our underarms. So I'm only going to be able to wax one on camera, but we're going to be using the same supplies we were using in our last waxing video. So let's get started. Alright, now that I have on my gloves, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my underarm. I'm just going to go in with regular witch hazel like I did once before. And I don't think I showed it in the last video, but this is what I use. It's nothing fancy. I don't even recommend using this for anything else other than waxing purposes. But we're going to go ahead and start cleansing. I'm looking over here in a mirror because I can't really see out of the viewfinder. I'm going to keep my arm up so it can dry, but we're going to go in with that same baby powder that we used in the last video. And we're just gonna go with a small amount. And in this video, we're gonna be using the Mermaid Wax Pro series, just because I really like the way it works for body hair. If you guys would like a more in-depth video on what wax I use, let me know in the comment section below. So what we're gonna be doing is following the natural hair growth. So I'm gonna go in with my first strip. Now this might look a little crazy because this is my left hand, and I normally wax with my right, so excuse any mess that happens. So I'm gonna start right at the bottom and just work the wax down. Just like last time, creating a tab. It's a little harder to do in this angle though. You're gonna grab your tab, make sure you pull at the very top to hold the skin taut. And you're just gonna pull straight up. I don't know if I should show you guys this strip, but I am, so fair warning. I don't know if you guys can see, it picked up a pretty good amount. Yes, follicles and roots. All right, and now we're just going to work up in one more section, right above that. Now when making your strips, you definitely don't want to go too big. I've been doing this for like over 3 years now, so I kind of know what strips work best and what strips I can handle, but I usually wouldn't go any bigger than this. But if you are just starting out and you are waxing at home, I definitely recommend starting with smaller strips. I really don't recommend at-home waxing, but if you're going to do it, make sure you're doing it correctly. And let that set, and you're just going to pull. Sorry for any weird faces I'm making. I gotta focus. So I'm just gonna make sure that sets. I'm gonna let it set a little more at the top. They're kind of sticky. Now this one I'm definitely not looking forward to. All right. Ready? okay, hold on. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, definitely got him. And now I'm just going to go in with some more powder. Just a light amount, nothing crazy. And then I'm gonna go in with a cleanup strip right at the top, going in the opposite direction. I'm just gonna let this sit. Now, since this is a cleanup strip, it's not going to be as bad. And honestly, this might be the only cleanup strip I use because the wax pretty much picked up everything on the first go. And that's practically unheard of when you're waxing. So shout out to Mermaid Wax. I definitely recommend checking them out. The customer service is amazing and you'll get your package in like 3 to 4 days, depending on where you are. It's great. I'm gonna go ahead and hold and pull. I always want to make sure you're applying pressure. Now I'm going to go in with aloe vera just to clean off the excess. And I like to use aloe vera because it's soothing to the skin. And for the most part, nobody really reacts to aloe vera. And if you do, I'll make sure to use something else. Now that we have finished up our underarm wax, I recommend you guys waiting at least 24 to 48 hours before you exfoliate. Wear any type of deodorant or antiperspirant or whatever you use under your arms, just so you don't cause any irritation to the area. So something I like to use after a wax is PFB Chrome Bright. Now, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box below. But this is really good at helping with ingrown hairs, breakouts, or irritation that you might experience from waxing or any other form of hair removal. And it's great at helping with lightening the underarms, and this is what I have been using, and it's definitely made a huge difference. So I highly recommend checking them out. You've actually probably seen this a few times on my channel, especially when I was doing my at-home vajacial demo, but I definitely recommend trying this out if ingrown hairs and hyperpigmentation are something you struggle with, because you can pretty much use this all over the body. Alright my beauties, that's it for my shower routine for Valentine's Day. And if you liked today's video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any video recommendations or requests for me, let me know in the comment section below and I'll gladly look into them for you. Be sure to stick around this Sunday for my self-care routine on Valentine's Day. I'm going to be showing you guys how we practice self-care together and how we are going to be celebrating Valentine's Day. So make sure you stick around for that. And I'm also still offering virtual online skin consultations if you are interested in getting a skincare routine customized for you based on your skin type and your skin goals. Make sure you check out the description box below. And if you would like more information, don't hesitate to hit me up on Instagram, where I'm always checking DMs and posting different skincare topics, so don't forget to hit me up over there. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video.